I'm Catherine Endy, the Family Life Coach, and today we are talking about what discipline really means. So, discipline is a word that has come to be equated in our Western culture with the word punishment. So, usually, when we're talking about when a parent asks, how do I discipline my child? They're often talking about how do I punish my child, or how do I set limits with my child. And I want to unpack this a little bit because the word discipline actually comes from the word disciple, which means a student. And so the word discipline means to teach. And this is a really important reminder in the context of parenting, because when we say we want to discipline our child, what we really mean, what the focus really should be on, is that we are using discipline to teach our children. And so this means teaching them about boundaries, teaching them about appropriate behavior, teaching them how to treat one another, and teaching them how to be in the world, teaching them how to regulate their emotions. So when we talk about discipline, we want to shift our focus to thinking about how can I use discipline to teach my child. And I don't exactly mean what's come to be called a teachable moment. That's not exactly what I mean here, but what I mean is that when a child does a behavior that we don't like, we can use the discipline moment to teach them what we want to see instead. Or we can use that moment to teach them some skills for regulating their emotional experience. Or we can use it to reinforce a boundary. And we can do this without using any punishment at all. I hope that all of you who are watching this have seen the How to Manage Difficult Preschooler and Toddler Behavior Without Resorting to Bribery or Punishment mini course, which is available for free on my website, catherineendy.com. Because in that mini course, I share lots of really great ideas, really simple to apply techniques for managing behavior without resorting to punishment. And this is important because when we use these other skill set and these other tools, it allows us to teach our children instead of punish them. Because when we use punishment, our children experience rejection and shame, and those experiences send them into the lower parts of their brain, which is a place where learning is not happening. So what we want to do instead is help calm the situation, whatever it is that's going on. Calm the situation first, make sure everybody's safe and calm before we try to do any teaching at all. Reinforce the boundary. So if we need to restate what the rule is, or if we need to physically reach out and say, I can't let you hit your brother, whatever needs to happen to create some safety in the moment. And then after the fact, after everything has settled down, we can use that opportunity to, again, restate what the rule is, or talk about what that experience was like. So that's a form of teaching too, right? That's teaching your child how to get to know themselves and how to pay attention to their inner experience. That's really, really valuable information for children to have, because that's how we self-regulate. The way we self-regulate is by bringing awareness to our own experience and then evaluating that experience. When we bring awareness, then we can evaluate, do I need to do something to calm myself down? Do I need to do something to recharge my batteries? Am I hungry? Am I thirsty? What is it that I need? Little children are just learning how to do that. Barely able to do it, right? They're barely able to do it, if at all. And so our job is to be teaching them through experience and through showing them how to take a deep breath, showing them how to use their kind words and be kind to other people, showing them how to ask appropriately when they want to, can I have a turn with that toy? We're using these moments to teach them how to be in the world. So that is my little nugget of wisdom for today, and I am delighted to be with you and looking forward to seeing you again soon.